Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So if you do like the paranormal, I know, I say it all the time, don't I? Do check out my book. You can read the back. There's a picture of the back of the description of the book. Just check it out. See if it would interest you about the afterlife. There's a question answer section in there as well. Definite power couple. This is a relationship. Clarify that. I feel money was tight after this person passed. I'm trying to figure out which one is it. You have power couple of the king and queen. I don't hear the voice yet, so that would definitely help if you feel free to chime in. But anyway, but what they're showing me here is that this is definitely a twin flame relationship here. What I'm really focused on with these cards is that somebody is not paying attention, or I shouldn't say it like that, but I feel like they're kind of adrift, you know, of the mind. They're kind of out there. After their passing, they kind of went, you know, quiet, you know, not really focusing is the word, focusing here. And one of those things that you're not or you didn't focus on totally was the kids, okay? Now, I feel the majority of that was because you were overwhelmed with money. I feel that when your spouse passed, I feel that there was lack of money here, but there is money going to be coming in, but it's going to be a slow start here to get this money, I feel, okay? And I feel that you're kind of imagining, like making a mental list of what all you need. I went through that thing, that bout, right? And nothing against the funeral director. He was great, but he did write down the wrong social security number for my husband, for my deceased husband, and that delayed everything. I had to wait instead of like, what, 2 weeks or a month or whatever. I had to wait like 2 months, I think, for the insurance money to come in. And meanwhile, I had like 3 boxes of stuffing, you know, and that was it. Maybe a carton of eggs. Okay. But like we were poor, like we didn't have nothing. But yeah, so it's struggling, I feel, but I do feel there's some kind of delay because the 6 of Wands, you're going to get this money. Now, this could have already have happened or what have you, because I feel that 6 of Wands is looking away, is moving away from that 10 of Pentacles. So Pentacles is money. It's a completion of some type of money, but it's a little bit delayed with that 5 of Pentacles right after that. So it's going to take some time, but I feel like you're mentally preparing yourself. Like, what do I want to do first? I took the money and ran to Aldi's. I did. Oh man, were we poor with the no food in the house. So sorry. But anyway, story time over. But yeah, I feel like this person feels totally ripped off here. Okay. I feel that you could talk to them and they do hear you here. Okay. They're not gone. Oh no, just spiritually, they are still around. But I feel that there's times where you kind of want to rip into them. Like, how could you leave me like this? You know, kind of energy, you know, a lot of mental anguish. And he is seeing all this, okay? He wished this is a male energy that passed. Okay, good. We finally got that covered. But I do feel though that, you know, there's definitely, it happened quickly, okay, in regards to the passing here, but I feel that he does watch over you. He wishes that he was there to kind of take charge, not to sound controlling or anything, but you know what I mean, help out kind of energy here. I feel that he does it. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I will pray for you, okay, while doing that. I don't know if that sounds odd, if he wasn't like overly religious or whatever, but I feel like with that being said, I just feel like it was something that he would never say that, you know, but I feel that he's kind of like a changed man. I do feel that this is in regards to a heart condition. I do feel that's how he passed, okay? And yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like he kind of knew that he shouldn't have. Oh, interesting. There was some kind of mix-up with the medication. meaning that they gave him something that they see. I'm not a doctor. I really shouldn't be saying this, but yeah, I just feel that there's some kind of mix up with a medication. Something didn't agree. You know, it was poorly given. It wasn't the right amount of it wasn't the right medication for him, and I feel that it was definitely relatable to his heart here. All right, we're going to move on from that. But I feel that he is definitely on the other side. He is sorry, you know, but he is happy. And I feel that I literally heard him say, I wish her the best kind of thing. Now, that wasn't said sarcastically or anything. He really does want you to feel better here for sure, because he knows that you're battling in your mind as to what to do next. It's kind of like you're a planner. So am I. So I get that energy, you know. But it's kind of like, you know, and I feel like he wants you to kind of just go, drift to each day. I heard drift upon each day kind of thing, meaning taking one day at a time to release the mental anguish of it all. You get kind of overwhelmed, anxiety over this for sure. And I feel like there's some kind of thought process in regards to moving actually in the future. Sometimes I pick that up. Maybe you need that new fresh start, but you don't know where to start kind of thing. And you're kind of questioning yourself whether or not you should. If you have enough money, should I hold off and wait, you know? But I feel that, yeah, there's definitely going to be the right time. There's definitely a change here of leaving your, you know, if this hasn't happened, it will. But I feel that you're going to kind of wait a little bit, only because I feel of finances. But that money is coming in. You could be using that money. I'm not a financial advisor, but I feel you could be using that money for, you know, the down payment of a home or what have you, you know. But I feel that everything is just so overwhelming and high anxiety, I feel. Panic attacks even is what this is picking up here. But I feel that if anything, I feel like he kind of wants you to get some therapy, you know, talk it out kind of thing, you know. I feel also that it's kind of like, I don't want to go to therapy. They're just going to pick my brain, you know. But I get that. But I also feel that it would help you, and I feel that that's what he wants you to do. It's going to take time here for you to get better. I feel that, but especially talking to someone, whether it's a therapist or a friend, family member kind of thing, and showing the support, the love here, I really feel that it will help you move forward, okay, not on, but forward in your life, meaning releasing the anxiety. I get very overwhelmed story time, when I first became a widow, I was so worried. I think I told this story one time before in one of these videos, where I made it to a year. And I'm thinking, that's great. Like, I was really happy. I made a whole year being a widow. And I was actually really happy because I was proud of myself, you know, because I was so paranoid that something was going to go wrong, you know, with the kids, the house, what have you. And I would like kind of break down. But I made it a year. And then all of a sudden something, like, I literally felt like this heat just come over me. And I realized, oh my God, I got to do this for the rest of my life. It was just like so weird energy. And I'm fine. It's been 11 years now, and I'm perfectly fine, you know, knock on wood. So anyway, nobody jinxing nobody here. But yeah, it is very scary. It's very overwhelming when you first lose a spouse. So I can relate to this, but I do hope that this helps. It's just basically saying that he's keeping an eye on things, even though he can't be on literally hands-on, meaning physically here. Spiritually speaking, he feels he has a little bit of control with giving you that strength and praying for you. That was an interesting statement, but I literally heard a female voice saying, Deb, he would never say that. So it's going to be odd to hear, but I do feel that he did say, you know, he definitely did say that to me anyway. But definitely that's what I have. I hope that this helps, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and as well as liking pushing that like button as well. Definitely helps out with my channel. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.